Lagos is a beautiful city, but it is also a city that does not smile at night. And on that particular Tuesday evening, when the sky was turning orange and the bus stops were filled with tired people struggling to get home, Ada just wanted one thing: to sit down and rest her head. She had worked a long shift at the shop. Her back was hurting, her feet were burning, and her phone battery was almost dead. So when she reached Oshodi Bridge, she didn't even have the strength to argue or check too many details. She just needed a bus, any bus. The hawkers were shouting, "Gala, pure water, chin chin." The road was noisy. Even Okada riders were brushing people's legs. Ada held her bag tightly and whispered, "God, just help me get home." Then she saw it, a white Danfo parked in a corner, the conductor shouting, "Yaba, Yaba, straight, no stopping." Ada's spirit shook a little. Something about the bus didn't feel normal. She couldn't explain it, but her chest felt tight. She looked inside. She saw a woman holding akara, two men in suits. A quiet man with a newspaper. "Looks normal," she told herself. The conductor waved at her again. "Auntie, abeg, last seat. Enter, make we move." Lagos has a way of rushing you even when your spirit says wait. So Ada entered. The bus moved immediately. No delay. No waiting for more passengers. At first, Ada tried to relax. She stretched her legs, leaned her head on the backrest, and closed her eyes. But when she opened them again, she noticed something strange. The bus was not heading to Yaba. It wasn't even heading in that direction. Her heart skipped. She leaned forward. "And driver, this is not the route." The man with the newspaper turned sharply. "Auntie, keep quiet. We know where we're going." That was the moment Ada knew. She was inside one chance. The two men in suits locked the doors. The woman who was holding akara dropped her nylon and started shaking. The conductor's smile changed. His eyes became cold, hard, dangerous. He moved closer. "Auntie, give us your phone and your bag. Move quietly." Ada felt her blood freeze. She wasn't rich. She wasn't strong. She didn't even have pepper spray. It was only her in a moving bus with strangers who could do anything. She remembered all the one-chance stories she had heard. People disappearing, people losing everything, people never coming back. The tears gathered in her eyes, but she forced herself to breathe slowly. Her mother's voice echoed in her head. "When trouble comes, don't panic. A calm mind can save your life." So Ada did something the criminals did not expect. She smiled, a full, calm, confident smile. The men looked confused. "Why you they smile?" One of them snapped. Ada leaned forward, lowered her voice like someone about to expose a secret, and said, "Do you know who you people just carried?" The driver checked her face through the mirror. The conductor frowned. The others shifted uncomfortably. "Who you be?" The man with the knife asked. Ada did not blink. She spoke slowly, clearly, like someone who had nothing to fear. "I work with Lagos State Anti-Kidnapping Squad. My ID card is in my bag. I'm supposed to check in before 8 p.m. If I don't, they trace my phone, my route, and anywhere this bus stops." Silence filled the bus. The woman beside her gasped. The men exchanged worried looks. "Na lie," one whispered, but even he didn't sound sure. Ada reached into her bag very slowly and brought out her ID card. In reality, she worked for a small cleaning company, but the ID had a shiny hologram, a Lagos seal, a barcode, and in the dim bus light, it looked very official. The driver panicked. "Hey guy, this girl go put us for trouble, oh," the conductor hissed. "Oga, abeg, stop the bus. Stop am now. We no get strength for police wahala." The bus swerved and stopped violently on a lonely side road. "Come down. Oh yeah, come down," he shouted, pushing Ada out roughly. They threw her bag after her and zoomed off like frightened goats. Ada fell to the dirt. Her palms scraped, her legs shook, but she was alive. She stood up, breathing hard. Her simple lie, had saved her life. She found a bikeman passing by and begged him to take her to the nearest major road. By the time she reached home, she dropped to her knees. Thank you, God. But the real twist came the next morning. Ada was going to work when she saw people gathered around a newspaper stand. One of the headlines hit her like cold water. One chance gang arrested last night. Caught by anti-kidnapping squad after dropping wrong passenger. Ada froze. Her mouth fell open. The same men who attacked her, the same boss that dropped her in fear, they were caught not long after letting her go. Her fake confession had turned real. She walked to work quietly, her heart full and her hands trembling. And she learned something powerful that day. Sometimes God doesn't remove you from danger. He confuses the danger itself.